If you're a bit indecisive and sometimes you want a softer mattress and other times you want to try something that's a bit firmer, then you might be looking for a flippable bed. Well, in this video, we're basically talking about the best flippable mattresses that we've tried out over here at the Slumber Yard. Now, if you didn't know, my name's Wes, and over here we review all things online beds. So for the purposes of this video, we took a look at all the flippable mattresses that we've tried and basically narrowed down that list and handpicked some of our favorite ones. So if you need any more information about any of these flippable beds, check down below in that description box. But without further ado, let's get right into this one.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alright, so before I get into all of the picks on this list, I do want to say that all of these mattress brands did send us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them, but we compiled this list completely ourselves. Now let's just start this thing off and talk about some policies. So if you do decide to order any of the beds on this list, you will get free shipping, whether it is in a box or white glove delivery. You'll get some sort of sleep trial with the mattress. Usually it's around 100 nights. You'll get free returns if you do want to return the bed within that trial period, and you should get a warranty as well. And if you want to read up on any of the individual mattress policies, you can check them out. You know, sometimes they differ slightly, but in general, they're all pretty much the same. But let's just start this video off and talk about the first bed on this list, which is actually sitting right behind me. And this is the Layla mattress, and we can also throw in the Layla hybrid as well, since they're basically, coming from the same family. Now, Layla and Layla hybrid, obviously one is an all-foam mattress and one does use pocketed coils, but the thing that sets these beds apart is they use copper-infused memory foam, which gives them pretty much a airy, fluffy memory foam feel on either side of the bed. Obviously, they have a firm side and a soft side, so depending on which side you sleep on, one will be firmer and the other softer. Now, in terms of the Layla all-foam mattress, this bed's firm side is around a medium to a medium firm on our firmness scale, so a great option for all sleeper types and, maybe a little bit better for any strict back or stomach sleepers. And if you flip it over to that soft side, that is around a medium soft on our firmness scale, so a really good option for any side or combo sleepers out there. And pretty much you're getting the similar firmness with the Layla hybrid. It might be a tinge firmer in general just because of those pocketed coils, but we see both versions of this mattress being basically really similar. Now, the all-foam Layla runs around the $950 range for the queen size, and if you do want to get the version with pocketed coils, that'll be closer to the $1,500 mark, and we should have some discount codes with Layla for you down below in that description box. But in general, we really just like the feel of this mattress. That airy, fluffy memory foam feel isn't very common out there in the mattress space, so it is nice to have that and on a flippable bed. Now, switching gears a bit here, we have the plank line, and all of these beds are actually owned and made by Brooklyn Bedding, and in it you have the Plank Firm, the Plank Firm Luxe, and the Plank Firm Natural. So you basically have an all-foam version, a hybrid version with coils like the last beds I talked about, and then you have a natural version that does use latex foam, which is something that we don't see often in a flippable bed. Now, as the name implies, all of these beds are going to be pretty darn firm. It is called plank, so you can only expect that you'd be sleeping on something similar to a plank, but, do trust me, it will be a lot more comfortable than sleeping on an actual plank. In terms of the Plank Firm and the Plank Firm Luxe, those beds pretty much just have a firm, neutral feel. You might feel a little bit more bounce in the Plank Firm Luxe just because it does have pocketed coils. And in terms of the Plank Natural, that will be a little bit softer, but, latex foam in combination with coils will provide a pretty darn firm sleeping surface. So I would say all of the plank beds are a great option for any strict back or stomach sleepers or anyone who wants a really firm bed. Now, this is the part of the video where it might get a little confusing because all three of these beds do have two different firmnesses on each bed, so there are 6 total different firmnesses. But starting with the Plank Firm, it has a firm side and an extra firm side. We would say that firm side is around a medium firm on our firmness scale, and that extra firm side is around a proper firm. So, both pretty good options for strict back or stomach sleepers. You probably could get by on that firm side as a combo or side sleeper, but just know, again, all of these beds are going to be pretty darn firm. Now, if you jump over to the Plank Firm Luxe, this bed's firm side is going to be slightly softer, around a medium to a medium firm, so this could be a great option for any side or combination sleepers. And then that extra firm side is also near a proper firm, maybe a tinge softer than the all-foam model. And if you take a look at the Plank Firm Natural, this bed will also have a medium firmness that is going to be right in line with the Plank Firm Luxe. So those two beds will be a bit softer, but you do have some pretty firm options with plank in general. Now in terms of price, I do want to preface this section and all of the pricing sections by saying mattress brands do like to change them constantly and often, but this is as of when I'm recording this video. You should be able to pick up the plank firm for around the $1,100 mark for that queen size. And if you do want the plank firm luxe with coils or that natural bed, you will have to spend up, but we'll link all the pricing down below in that description box if you want to check it out. Now another bed on this list that will be a little bit similar to that plank natural is the Zenhaven mattress. This one also will have a latex foam feel, but this bed is a pure latex bed. So that basically means it uses latex foam as its primary support foam layer of the mattress, and again it is flippable, so it will have a slightly different firmness on each side. Now in terms of its feel, it's pretty much just going to have a latex foam feel. If you don't know what that is, it's almost the opposite of a memory foam. When you lay down on a latex foam bed, you kind of sleep on top of the surface, you don't sink in very much, and it is really quick to respond and pretty bouncy as well. Now in terms of the firmness on the Zenhaven mattress, you have the Luxury Plus side and the Gentle Firm side. The Luxury Plus is around a medium firm on our firmness scale, so again, should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And the Gentle Firm side is also going to be a pretty darn firm, sleeping surface, so it will be around a proper firm on our firmness scale, maybe only great for strict back or stomach sleepers, unless, if you are a side sleeper who does want something extra firm, you could check that out as well. Now, since this bed is made purely of latex, it is going to run you a bit more. As of when I'm recording this video, the queen size should be around the $2,800 mark after discount, and we should have some discounts for you down below in the description, and feel free to use those. And if you do, it helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. But you know what you're getting with this bed. You're getting a natural and organic option that will be a little bit more luxurious. The Zenhaven has a really nice aesthetic, and it is really comfortable at the end of the day if you're looking for a latex foam feel. Now going off of that, I have one of the most unique beds on this list, which is the Brentwood Home Crystal Cove. And why it's so unique is that one side of it features a latex foam feel, while the other side has more of a memory foam feel. And it is a hybrid bed as well. So you've got latex foam on one side, pocketed coils in the middle, a transition foam on the other, and then memory foam on that side. So like I was saying in the last video, if you're sleeping on that latex foam side, you're gonna get a really responsive, bouncy bed that you'll almost sleep on top of. And if you flip it over to that memory foam side, it'll be more of a light, airy memory foam. You're not gonna sink into it as much as something like a Tempur-Pedic bed, and it will be a little bit more responsive, which is ultimately a good thing, at least in my opinion. Now the memory foam side is dubbed their Luxury Plush, and that has a firmness around a medium soft to a medium on our firmness scale. So it should work for all sleeper types. Having a bed a tinge softer than a medium is a great option for anyone who does like a softer bed, but still wants something that will have some support. And since it has those pocketed coils, it'll provide that as well. Now when you flip it over, that would be the Gentle Firm side, and that's around a medium to a medium firm. So both of these firmnesses are pretty approachable, nothing's too soft or too firm, and I could see many people liking this bed, and it might be a great option if you want something that has a latex foam feel, but you do want, maybe a backup that has that memory foam feel if you don't love the latex foam. In terms of this bed's price, you should be able to pick up a queen size for around the $1,600 mark, which is a pretty darn good deal for a bed like this. And Brentwood Home is one of our favorite brands over here. They always are making really sustainable stuff. And I believe this bed is actually 100% vegan. So that might also, move the needle for you or really get you excited about this mattress. Now the last bed I have for you on this list is from the brand Nest Bedding, and it's known as the Raven. It actually used to be called the Robin, and before that the Flip, but it's pretty much the same exact bed, just with a name change. Now some cool things about this mattress is that it has a 365-night trial period, it's made in the United States, and it has a lifetime warranty, so those are pretty much some great reasons to put it on this list already. Now in terms of its feel, it pretty much has a neutral one, and in terms of firmness, there are obviously two different sides meant to be slept on. You have their medium side, which is right around a medium on our firmness scale, and then you have their firm side, which is a little bit firmer, right around a medium firm. But something cool about this bed, since it doesn't have, a really drastic firmness, you might be really trying to pinpoint your exact firmness and you don't know whether it's a medium or a medium firm. This could be a great bed option for you. And since it does have that neutral hybrid feel, this might be a really accommodating option for anyone who is looking for that 2 firmnesses in one bed. Now, a queen size Zenhaven flippable should run you anywhere from the $1,800 to $1,900 range. So, it's not going to be the absolute cheapest bed out there, but most flippable beds aren't. And with Nest, you're getting that lifetime warranty and that full year trial. So definitely worth your while at the end of the day. And again, if we have any coupons for you, we will link them down below in that description box, along with our full written reviews and our full video reviews of every bed on this list. And that is pretty much the end of this best flippable mattress best list. We want to hear from you. Which of these beds have you heard of, or do you really want to try? Write us down below in those comments. And if you happen to enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button, and you can always subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.